Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up, what up, what up?
Today's episode, we're going to be doing another Black Excellence. It's the first one for October. And so for this Black Excellence, we're going to be doing Foley's own Will Smith. And we're also going to be doing Octavia Spencer. Now, if you like this channel and you like the reviews that we're doing, you like the things that's going on with this channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It will be a great help. And also go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Alright, so I'm going to let Steph start it off with Octavia Spencer.
So, she's done tons of great movies. The one movie that stands out to me personally is The Help. Played a great role, loved everything in it. She definitely has some iconic scenes. And watching her over her career, she's played, as we said in The Help, she's played a villain in Ma. She's done very many great roles. And this movie was no exception. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she won an award or was nominated for an award for this.
I believe so. And, of course, she's had the most iconic line from this movie.
Yes.
And most iconic scene. I'm more than sure everybody remembers the pie.
The pie, yep. All in all, very great movie. Enjoyed it. One of the best movies that I've seen her acting. And definitely, if you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing. After this video, go ahead and watch it.
Definitely. Now, I'm going to take it back a bit.
How far?
To when she wasn't the lead character in this, but she was supporting cast. Back to Coach Carter, where she was Junior's mother. Now, in the beginning of the movie, you could see she was fighting Samuel and his character of the coach of the way that how he wanted the players to be. She was fighting against it, but when her son stormed off and left the team because of his grade situation in language, she forced him, like a true black mother does, to apologize and change his ways. Literally drove to Coach Carter's store and made him apologize after she talked to Coach Carter first. And the way she did it, going to the door, yelling out to the car to have him get in there, and then hitting on him. Mind you, he's like 7 foot compared to her. She really plays she can really play a TV mother as well. From this movie alone, how she portrayed her role.
Yes.
She's definitely still got a lot left to give on here, but she's been in quite a bit, even more than I even realized. Now, we're going to take it over to our West Philadelphia's very own Will Smith. Now, there's so many things we can do for Will here. You have Fresh Prince. You have Wild Wild West. You have Independence Day. You have a whole list of things.
Black. You have...
you got recent films. Gemini Man.
Boys in the Bad Boys.
Yep. You have a whole lot. But I'm going to still stick with one of the top movies for me, Independence Day. I would have went with a few things that people might not like Wild Wild West and all that, but no, I'm gonna go with Independence Day here, because it was a great movie. He was not the main character; he was one of the main characters in the movie. It's a shame. I would have liked to have seen him in the second one, but we know his schedule and all was kind of chaotic. It always has been. But the lines that he gave and the way he performed, punching the alien, dragging it all the way back, was crazy. And just the way that he acted in the younger sense for his character was phenomenal. He's done a phenomenal job behind the scenes on movies and films. And he's still continuing to do a phenomenal job on set, being an actor. And I really can't wait to see how things go for this new rendition of Fresh Prince when it comes out next year. For those that have not seen yet.
More so of a drama than a comedy this time around.
Yes, it will be. Everybody's seen that little teaser trailer.
Cannot wait.
They've officially gotten on with Peacock now. Sadly, all that is on Peacock.
Can't wait still, though.
Yep, next year. It already has 2 seasons set for it. What about you, good sir?
Okay, so I was torn. I'm honestly torn.
I'm torn. I really had a whole lot, but
one hand is telling me to do the show that everyone watched and still will watch to this day when it comes on, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But I have to do. I'm really torn. Like this is why I'm so torn. I have 3 in my mind. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Everyone loved that. Mm-hmm. I Am Legend.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey Frank, what are you doing over here, Frank?
Exactly. Pursuit of Happiness. See, I'm torn here.
I could also went with 7 pounds.
Oh my God, that was another one.
Yo, that was a tearjerker.
Yes.
I mean, he's done so much.
Exactly, and it's so hard. But if I'm gonna have to do one, then it has to be Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because
I mean, for a lot of people, I think that's probably when they first got introduced to Will.
Yes. As you said, man, he's from Philly, West Philly, and he basically, the show is premise, so he's from West Philly. He goes to live with his aunt and uncle in Bel Air, and he's just bringing the inner city flair to their stuffy life, and it's just loved by all. The tearjerker moments, that iconic scene that they said that he technically went off script because it was actually how he felt about his life. And rest in peace to James Avery, who literally just hugged him. That wasn't even scripted. That whole scene, it just gives me chills just thinking about it today. And like that whole show, then you have Carlton, his little goofy antics and doing the Carlton and stuff. Yeah, like that show is iconic in our community and our culture, and it holds near and dear to us years later. And then the fact that they're doing not a spin-off, but a re-imaging of the show, mm-hmm. Because this was more of a comedy that had drama moments. Yeah. This one that they're doing is going to be true drama, and it's going to take a spin on it, and I just absolutely cannot wait to see this.
Definitely can. And I mean, we also got to look at the fact Will Smith was not just an actor.
Nope.
He was a rapper, singer, producer, all of that. Mm-hmm. I mean, one of the big concerts, the benefit concert here in Philadelphia, also around the world, where he hosted it in Philly. I mean, it was phenomenal. I mean, he has a major career that's still growing. Yes. Now, granted, Bad Boys, we know is no longer going to be with them, if him or Martin at this point, in my opinion. Unless they take the backdoor role of Martin being the captain and him being a liaison, whatever, so be it. Mm-hmm. Because, I really just can't wait to see the different kind of roles that he starts to play now that he's getting up there in age. Because I think it's time that he probably will start to progress away from more of the action roles. Now, granted, Gemini Man, he still did really well with that. But, it won't be too much longer for them being able to do all of this. Mm-hmm. To the same level that they've been doing it before. So it's going to be really interesting to see the different paths that his career takes going forward now. And between him and Octavia, they both have a long list of different things that they've been in.
Resume is crazy long.
Definitely. And I really cannot wait to see what comes next down the pipeline for either one of them. Let us know in the comments below, what is your favorite role that either character or both have played in. Let us know, and until next time.